Good morning, welcome back to the job. It's Tuesday. I decided to have a long weekend because I think Friday, and I think that's like my 20th day working or something in a row, so I shattered. Today we are blasting up this little panel here. As you saw on last video, we finished all the brickwork up to 2100, which is really decent. I'm just going to pull this pillar up to 2100 now. Then we've got the scaffold going up, which is good. We'll be daubing all the lintels on pretty soon. Then me and Drew are going to hop inside. We've got about 350 blocks to get down, so quite a few blocks, but no skin off our nose, nothing me and you can't handle, eh? But for now, I'm going to blast this little pillar up, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Right, we are just hopping on all the block work right now. We are setting our tray built into the block work. I've just started to bed it on, built in, and then it's coming down into our floor slab. Now, this is just an example for anyone who doesn't know. This is our DPM, yeah? And this basically is a tanking system we use when we do all of our floor prep. If you've seen my other videos, you would have seen me use this all the time. Anyway, because the floor slab's not going in until the build is actually done, we're leaving this tray out. I like to call it a skirt. We're leaving this skirt out. So when the build is done, we'll roll out our DPM and this will get taped onto this so everything's all tanked and waterproof. So at the moment, that's what I'm just setting up. I'm going to wham a big corner up here. I'm going to wham a big corner up over there in a little bit, just so I can build this, because obviously a 4 brick pillar is never very strong. Also, just another thing, I've done my vertical DPC just to annoy everyone, because half the people agree with me or agree with the building inspectors we like to use, that we use a vertical damp, and then half the people who watch the videos think they are pointless. You know, it's just one of them. However, we haven't done one on this side of the building. So quickly follow me, Drew, and I'll explain why we're not doing one. Yes, yes. So this side of the building is actually going to end up all hidden. So what we're doing, we're having a new footing go in here. This is actually going to be our internal block work. We're going to have a cavity and then new brickwork coming all the way. You guys aren't super familiar with the drawings, so I've not shown you too much, but that is why I'm not too fussed about how this looks, because my new brickwork is going to come here and then come into this. I don't know if we started packing it. I don't know if I'm whamming these arse out yet, but we're just going to have a slight dog leg here. 150mm cavity we're having there. So because this is actually going to be internal block work, I don't need a vertical damp. So yeah, that is the plan of attack. We're going to blast up this block work. I've briefly explained what we're doing, and yeah, that is about it. So we're going to crack on. Right, so just a little update for you. We've built a big old corner there, got a pad stone. Hey up, Drew, you're right. Got a pad stone to go there, as well. About to blast this middle pillar up. Just had to go to MKM, pick up a load of insulation, little bits and bobs we need for the job. Drew's pointed the front side of this pillar, so we're just going to back it up now, because with it only being, what, 900? Well, 4 bricks, it's yeah, a bit wobbly. So we've got to back this up, aren't we, Drew? Yes! Know how it feels like. I want to let you see. So how it feels like. This trial chains on me. I know it feels like. I wanna know who you really are, what you dream about at night. I know it feels like. I know it feels like I'm in love. Morning. So today we are going to be blasting up all this block work here and then all the block work over there. few days ago we got pulled off this job to go do a horrible lintel repair. I felt like Steve and Alex. I'll show a picture of what we did yesterday. But yeah, it was rubbish, weren't it, Drew? So we did that yesterday, and then today we are just going to be blasting all the block work here up to 9 courses, so almost 200. We're going to set some pad stones up in a little bit, and then in a little while I need to go to MKM and go pick up some insulation. Travis Perkins was meant to drop off a load for us, but surprise, surprise, they are 3 days late on their delivery. So we've got that to sort out, but overall it should be a pretty good day. It shouldn't take me and you long to do this, will it, Drew?
Not at all.
No, so we'll have you spreading as well today since Charlie's not in. And yeah, man, let's do it.
You've got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images.
Right, me and Drew got, spinning around like a dick, me and Drew got all this block work up to 1 course below 100. Now we're just going to get this paneling rapid style. This is the only thing we've got left to do today. So me and Drew are going to be having a nice early day. I've got things to be getting on with as well, so it's pretty important that I get off early. Just want to show you this profile setup here. Normally I just throw up a big corner, but since I've got all the things I need to set a profile setup up, I decided to do it. Just got a bit of timber clamped onto this profile. I've got my Rhino Rhino T-clamp there holding it to the internal block work. That can slide out once the entire thing's built. Got my Rhino block there. So we're just gonna get this up rapid style. No messing about. As long as I've got compost clay, just get your trowel out, start spreading, start perping. Literally just get 2 buckets and then that'll do us, mate, because the beds are quite tight. Little update on Drew, since everyone wants to know. He did get accepted in the Marines, did all his tests and things like that. But, you don't mind me saying, he knows the score. Just had a change of heart, didn't fancy it. Spoke to a couple of people who had been in the Marines and things like that, and yeah, just decided it wasn't going to be for him. So Drew is now back, not with me all the time. He's working for the company I sub to, so sometimes he's going to be with me, other times he's going to be with the joiner. Cool. Cool. Perfect, let go. Nice one. Okay, so first of all, you're good there, but you're just touching the line here, okay? You can see that the line wants to go back. So grab your trowel, okay? With your hand guiding the block, tell the block with your hand that you want to guide it this side over there. I know it sounds really silly. So you're just going to grab the block and slowly wiggle it. There you go. So you see there, see that just tiny little wiggle I just did? I've literally just moved the block. So, right, block goes up, thumbs go out, okay? So, there we go. I'm slightly high from the line, but I can see that my face plane's pretty good. All I'm gonna do is just literally, my hand is on the back of the block. I can see what I need to do, okay? I need to bring this out to there. I'm literally wiggling. There you go, just did it. Sorry. There you go, it's all in this little twist here. Right, the insulation's just turned up. Let's go get it. Right. Honestly, it's just different breed. Yeah?
Yeah, mate.
Yes, right. We have wrapped up all the block work. Pretty much two 100 or one course off. It was a pretty easy day today, and I'm not going to tell you the time, but me and Drew are going home because, as you can see, it is absolutely throwing it down. We've tidied up the entire job, so I'm really pleased. And that is pretty much it for this video. Next week, if you guys are interested, we are going to be taking down the building. So we're going up into the loft first, taking the roof off, taking the tiles off, getting rid of all the insulation, and the entire job is coming down to that level there. So there'll be just a lot of demo work next week. We're actually leaving this pretty much at this level, I think, unless there's a change of plan, because plans are always changing. And then we're having a scaffold wrap the entire build. We're dropping everything. So if you guys are interested in seeing me and Drew and Charlie smash apart an entire house, let us know. Anyway, on that note, like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram because I upload almost daily there, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Sand.
Oh, yeah. Never wears a top. You dickhead. Get some clothes.
Up, Drew, mate. Can I have you out here?
Of course you can, pal. What's up?